Hi guys, and welcome to a new video, and welcome to the channel if you're new here. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Ollie and this is Turner's Workshop, and in this week's video it's just a short one and I'm going to be showing you how to replace the key fob battery in a Volkswagen key fob. And I've also worked out a little hack you can do with your key fob battery to make it last a little bit longer, actually up to 50% longer. Now before you judge me for how dirty my key is inside, I just want to clarify that I do work in engineering in some really dirty, dusty environments, and I tend to have my keys in my pocket all the time. So when you get pocket dust, that manages to work its way inside the key. So I'm not a complete dirty bastard. It's just I work in some really dirty bastard environments. So with that being said, I'm going to show you how to change your key fob battery now and a little hack that I've worked out. I'm going to be showing you how to change the key fob battery on a Volkswagen key fob. It's the same for Polos, Golfs, anything with this style of key fob. It's really straightforward, and all you need is a flathead screwdriver about this big, about the same size as a little Volkswagen logo on the key. Pop that open and then get the screwdriver in this little space here and twist it at each end, and then the cap pops off. It's pretty gross in the key as well, so you might want to give it a little clean out. It gets lots of pocket dust in there. Yeah, that's kind of gross. So I'd recommend giving your key a good clean out before you replace the battery. You can take that out. To clean out the key fob, I'm just going to use a bit of isopropyl alcohol. It's basically rubbing alcohol, and it's fine to use on electronics like this. So just get a little bit on a cotton wool bud, and then you can use this to clean it out. But I'd recommend scraping out any bits of dust with a little screwdriver first. And this is going to help the cover go back on as well, so you don't get all these little bits of dust and dirt in the way. So give that a good clean. Oh, spilling alcohol everywhere. Quick, drink it up. Just get rid of any little bits of dirt in the corners here where the cover sits, because that's going to stop it going back down properly and sealing up. It's worth doing it properly. You don't have to change your battery very often, so it's quite rare that this cover comes off, hence why it's so dirty. Okay, that's clean. Let's put this stuff in the bin. It says on here to use a CR2025 battery. The CR is a type of battery. 20 is 20 mil wide, so it's the size of a penny, and the 25 means it's 2.5 millimeters thick. You can actually use a CR2032 battery in these key fobs. They're slightly thicker, 3.2 millimeters thick, and they've got a larger milliamp hour capacity, so they're going to last longer. And by using a good quality brand like Duracell with 50% extra life, it should last much longer. So I'm going to be putting one of these in. I'm just going to run through quickly how I worked out that it'd last 50% longer, or up to 50% longer. So a typical CR2025 battery, so the smaller or thinner one, 2.5 mil, has a milliamp hour capacity of 150 milliamp hours, and a typical CR2032 has a typical milliamp hour capacity of 220 milliamp hours. So if we convert that to a percentage, we'll do 220 milliamp hours divided by 150 milliamp hours. That gives us 1.47. So the CR2032 has 1.47 times the capacity of the thinner CR2025. This means it should last 47% longer in the same device. Oh, they're hard to get out of the packet. Child-proof packaging and adult-proof. So pop out your new battery. Make sure you take this little sticker off the back. So just slide that in there and then get the cover. And the trouble is, because it's thicker, it wants to spring out more. That's probably why they say use a 2025s. But I'll put a link to both in the description so you can make that decision. You can just get a little screwdriver in here to poke the battery in. And then, once it's like that, it just clips in place. Brand new battery, and that's going to last longer than the 2025s. Job done. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful and you liked the little battery hack. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and if you hit that alarm bell and set notifications to all, you'll be notified when I post new videos. Now, I know it's only a key fob battery, but all of these little upgrades in life will compound, and overall it's one less thing you're going to have to do for a longer period of time. So it frees up more time for yourself, and it also will save you a few pennies in the long run. And if you look after the pennies, the pounds will look after themselves. So stay tuned, because I've got plenty more videos coming your way, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys, bye for now.